Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Babe Boomer riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. She's homered in 4 straight games.
She is managing to find pitches that she can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for her. As long as she can get the bat to it, because she's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. Babe Boomer getting ready to hit.
Babe Boomer.
The Brewers have raced out of the gate to start the season. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
This one in the air, right field. Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And for now, the home run streak takes a pause. A lot of game left, though. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Shortstop, number 2,
Perdomo getting to start at shortstop, hitting leadoff in today's game. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Perdomo working through some struggles lately. And the lefty with the 0-1. Just missed.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
On the ground, Terang tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Young handles, throws to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Yusniel Tejada.
Well, the 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
On the ground to the left, corner. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
High chopper to third, and that's a foul ball. Carroll with 4 runs batted in his last game. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Freeman steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. No score here in the second. Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Here's Juan Yepez. Two down, nobody on. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Big Boomer.
That smash towards center. Varsho ranging back, reaching for it, makes the catch. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Back here at Chase Field, set for the bottom of the third, Dalton Varsho stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Jordan Lawler.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Boomer wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. Now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Oh,
No.
She doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
But when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Now the left fielder. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
That's a ball.
Boomer will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. And she strikes out the side here in the third. 9 straight retired here to start the game. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Boomer ready to go, and here comes the heavy part of the lineup.
She's got to bring her best stuff to the table right now, Boog. Smart sequencing and sharp command. That's the formula.
Foul ball there.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Marte.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. Off the mark there. And it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. She's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that she's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one. Yusniel Tejada now at the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And she strikes out the side for the second time today. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers.
Carroll.
First pitch swinging.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Late with the swing there. Sets him down looking. Strikeout number 8. Carroll wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. So the call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So far, she's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make her work in the zone a little more.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Set down on strikes. That's her 9th strikeout so far.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now it's Juan Yepes. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Bay Boomer.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That's her 4th home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. She got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and she absolutely tattooed it.
Back here in the desert, bottom of the 6th, Dalton Varsho stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a foul out of play. 1-2 now. Goes down looking. Varsho thought that one missed, and here comes the challenge.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Tap foul at the plate.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more. But this might end up being one of those games to forget.
Boomer thought that was a strike, and here's the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Here's the left fielder. Struck out swinging his first time.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So she's perfect through 6. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Boomer stepping in, pressure's on. One swing can flip the whole game.
Yeah, and she's no stranger to the spotlight. She's built for spots just like this.
Out towards right center field. Carroll on the move to the gap. And that's the third out. Brewers leave them loaded, but they're on top 2-0. Boomer back on the mound, third time around, and here comes the top of the lineup.
Yeah, big challenge here, Boog. These hitters have seen her whole arsenal, so it's going to be interesting to see who makes the adjustment.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels. Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where she wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. In the air to left center. Kwan under this one. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Yusniel.
Here's the third baseman, Yusniel Tejada. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a foul straight back.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for her to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. She's got these hitters locked up.
Next to hit for Arizona, Juan Yepez.
Trying to make it 8 perfect innings on the mound. Every pitch feels huge at this point.
Hit on the ground to short. Horner over to first.
Got him. That's an out.
And the inning is over. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Boomer digging in. 2 outs and a shot to really swing the tone of this game.
Man, this would be a backbreaker, Boog.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, she made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Boomer ready to work with a lead, Siggy.
Yeah, this is the stretch where games are won. Nothing flashy. She just needs to throw strikes and let the defense work behind her.
That's to third. Young. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope she gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for her at this point. Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2.
She's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Arizona with just 1 out left.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Number 86 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fly ball down the line. And